You may not like what life has been throwing at you. Maybe you've been going through health challenges, issues with your family, a death in the family, some kind of an overwhelm at work with your job or career or business, or difficulty in your personal life and relationships. And if this is the case, you probably are starting to ask yourself more important questions like, what am I really doing here? What am I meant to do? What is my true mission in life? What purpose am I here to serve? And a lot of you are most likely attracted to what the Dalai Lama says, that compassion is the radicalism of our time. This means that as we, as female visionaries, start to consider what more is out there for us, we can start to look at building a business and a brand with more compassion. And what I'd like to share with you is how to tap into your feminine essence in business, to be able to build a brand that's meaningful, that attracts people that you are inspired to connect with. Now, whether you are going through a health challenge now or dealing with emotional stress, I want to share with you that we can move through that. I want you to imagine that you, as the feminine energy, are the container. And as a woman, we can imagine being this container that vibrates at a level that we intend to vibrate at. So I want you to imagine all of the things you want to create right now in your life. Maybe that's money, financial abundance, a better relationship with your spouse or partner, or to attract a mate in your life. Maybe raising conscious kids, or overcoming stress from a divorce, or leaving a corporate job behind and finding something new for yourself to create as your own business. Having that confidence to take that step forward. So let's now visualize that we are these containers, and I want you to vibrate at that level. I want you to imagine being able to be that woman where you can create all of these things that you want for yourself. So let's take a deep breath now and really internalize what it is that you'd like to create, and bring that into your reality right now by focusing on it, by thinking about all of the things that you'd like to have in your life and to create right now in your world. Now, if we can imagine filling our container, our feminine essence, with all of these things that we'd like to create right now in our life, imagine that in order to bring all of this into our container, in order to feed ourselves, for this creativity to penetrate through us, for that masculine energy of making money and bringing money in to penetrate through us, to come through us, that we need to be empty. We need to be ready. And in order to empty ourselves of overwhelm and fear, misbelief, lacking of self-doubt, insecurities, things that get in the way, any kind of energy of lack, if we're filling our container with that, can the opposite energy penetrate through us? Or will it not come in because something else is there? So in order to be able to be that container, to vibrate at that level where you want to be, to attract all of the things that you'd like to bring into your world, your business, your finances, your relationships, we need to be that empty container so we can cultivate what we want, so that we can attract and bring in all of those things that vibrate at that level. And if you allow yourself to empty all of the toxic relationships, all of the toxic and negative thoughts in your life, and to release them out so that we can be that empty container to bring in what we want, I assure you that you will create your meaningful brand. I assure you that you will create more financial abundance. I assure you men will be attracted to you, or your partner will be most attracted to you. This is something that you can practice on your own when things get difficult, or rather than retreating into meditation and letting things go into silence, you can practice this as a meditative practice, as a mindful practice, bringing into your world what it is that you'd like to create to attract the vibration that you are seeking. I'm Robyn Linn with Being You in Business. I look forward to connecting with you to your feminine essence.